Don't laugh, I'm being serious. If I were to ask the average person on the street whether or not their dog is a work of art, then yeah, most would probably say no. I, however, think there's a very good argument to be made that dogs are art, and that if they're not, then our existing definitions of art are inadequate or incomplete. At the very least, it's a question that complicates our understanding of art. So, let's start with a simple, probably very easy to answer question. What is art? Webster's dictionary... Yeah, that's how I'm starting. I will get into more academic definitions later. Sue me. Webster's dictionary defines art as works produced through the conscious use of skill and creative imagination, especially in the production of aesthetic objects. I actually quite like this definition of art, as I myself am a proponent of a broad definition. It includes what I would say is probably the most fundamental aspect of art, the one prescriptivist hill that I will die on. Art is only art if it is produced through consciousness, which excludes soulless AI art from meeting the definition. AI might accidentally produce something beautiful, but nature can be beautiful as well, and we don't call nature art. I mean, you could if you believe in intelligent design, but let's not get into those weeds. Anyway, I do somewhat dislike the emphasis of this description on aestheticism, since many works that are deliberately not aesthetically pleasing are also generally considered art, but on the whole, pretty okay broad definition. One problem though, it does definitely include at least certain dogs. Dogs are, as you are probably well aware, not a naturally occurring species of animal. They were bred from wolves by humans, with a variety of purposes in mind. Initially, those purposes were mostly practical, pulling sleighs, protecting livestock, hunting, etc. Later on, however, it became one of the nobility's favorite pastimes to breed new dog breeds with a variety of more aesthetic goals in mind. Because wouldn't it just be so cute to have a dog with a snout so short that it can't breathe properly, or so many folds that it can't give birth naturally, or a darling little stripe on its back that's actually a birth defect equivalent to a split spine in humans. Adorable. Whatever the ethics behind such practices, dogs produced this way do meet the definition of art we just examined. Breeders consciously used both their creative imagination and some degree of skill to achieve certain aesthetic goals, which means that at least certain dogs, according to foremost art authority Merriam-Webster's dictionary, are works of art. But okay, that is, as I just said, a pretty broad definition of art, and therefore one of the easiest ones to fulfill. Let's make it a bit harder for ourselves, and see if dogs fulfill some of the more academic definitions and theories of art.